Taurus singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. As soon as I cut the deck, there you are, Taurus. So what's going on with you? You have a message for me, don't you? There you are again. This is your energy. So keep in mind that this is a general reading. Oh, let me tell you, this is Taurus. This reading is for Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And this is your reading from today, April 17th till April 23rd. Let's take a look at what's going on for my Tauruses, Taurus singles. You're getting over conflict. You're getting over drama. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not, of course, going to resonate with everyone. Feel free to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so you had past conflict, past drama with someone in the past. You're willing to let that go. Okay, you've worked on it. You've come to terms with it. You're at the point now where, yeah, you can release that. And this can go vice versa. I am telling it from your perspective, Taurus, but just keep that in mind when you listen. It's like an unsaid rule in tarot. Okay, the readings, the message can go vice versa because it's general. Okay, so what's going on here? My least favorite card. I won't say it's my least favorite, but it's up there. Seven of Swords. Especially since this was your heralding card. This was your first card that kick-started the reading, the Seven of Swords. Why? I feel like you changed your ways though, Taurus. I feel like that's how you used to be. Maybe you used to be sneaky. Maybe you used to try to get one over on other people. Maybe you used to be a cheater. You used to be a liar. Okay, but now you're a stand-up guy. Okay? The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Yeah, see that? You were full of drama. Full of conflict in the past. Maybe... Okay. Okay, so this is what's going on. You're feeling lonely. You want some attention. You don't just want attention. You want attention from this person that you want this new beginning with the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. You're going to see me doing that a lot in the reading. So my apologies for scratching my nose in the reading. It never fails. It always itches. My nose always itches. I don't know why. Okay, so... yes, you want a new beginning. Maybe you were feeling sad. You were feeling devastated because in the past maybe you reached out to an ex and you know, extended yourself and they rejected your offer. Okay. Five of Pentacles. So you extended that offer and it was turned down. Now you're not even willing and ready to take the initiative. You kind of gave up. Because you were tired of being disappointed, right? So what are you going to do about this, Taurus? You're in love with someone. Okay, you even see a future with this person. Who could be a Libra. Some of you could be going to court. Yeah, you could be having to pay out. You may have a child with this person. You could be paying out for child support, alimony, or it could be something unrelated to like marital or family type of situations. For the reason that you're going to court. Okay, but I'm saying that there could be some type of financial loss temporarily. Okay, but back to love. Okay, so you're working on something. If you did have some type of temporary setback as far as work was concerned, I'm saying that that's going to be resolved. Excuse me. Because you did go through this period of worry and anxiety, but it looks like things start coming together. Okay, but with love, okay, so you had some type of petty argument with this person. It looks as though, or you had a history of it. Whoever has one argument. But anyway, unless you've been together 5 minutes, I don't know. Anyway, I feel like there's some internal conflict. Come in. There's some internal conflict that you're having about reaching out to this person again. But you managed to. You got commitment on your mind, and it works out for you. It works out in your favor, Taurus. And it was like you knew it. You know something. You know that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. You already know this is your twin flame. And you're feeling... Okay, so this person found out about you. Taurus. Like I said, you're leaving behind your old ways. Okay. And you're walking away from how you used to be. Because you used to be like this, I feel. I feel like you changed. And the reason I say that is because now you're the King of Cups. Yeah, maybe you used to be stern, emotionally distant in the past, but now you're not afraid to express your emotions. You're not afraid to tell this person that you love them. But you're having some inner conflict, it looks like, about going at this again. Maybe you're changing your approach this time. Because maybe you approached this person as the King of Swords the first time. You know, you were just trying to guard your heart and protect your heart, but it didn't work out. You didn't want to reveal your feelings. You wanted to be poker-faced about the situation. Yes, you were honest about how you felt, but you were very, you know, non-emotional. Now you're realizing that you've got to be vulnerable and be a bit willing to show your emotions. And so it looks like you're doing that. And you're not faking this time. You're actually really, truly willing to put in the work. Because I feel like someone's not letting you get away with being the same person. Because they see right through that. Okay. Or maybe one of you is just more emotional than the other one. Okay. So you have this on again, off again relationship, possibly with someone with Capricorn in their chart. Okay, but I feel like there was toxicity. I feel like there was infidelity, which led to insecurities, which led to bitter argument, not bitter argument, yeah, bitter. I don't believe in coincidences. Bitter arguments, petty conflict. But, you know, eventually that came to a head. And, you know, a relationship can only take so much. So it crumbled. It was like the situation crashed and burned. Taurus. So you're definitely dealing with a Capricorn. I'm hearing Capricorn repeatedly. See that? Yeah. No, I was hearing something. Yeah, you know something. Your spirit guides could be speaking to you. See that? There's your spirit guides up there. It's like you know something. You do. The High Priestess is here. You know this is your soulmate. You heard it from your spirit guides. You hear it from within, from the rumblings of your heart. As cliche as that sounds. But that's what I was given to tell you. That's how I was told to say it. So I feel like there's communication coming into you, possibly from a Sagittarius or someone with Sag in their chart. Taurus, Sag. And then you're dealing with a water sign. I'm seeing air, Gemini. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Could be an Aquarius, of course. Good. And I do see Libra. You're dealing with a Leo. Yeah, I knew Aries was in there somewhere. Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius. Could be your signs. Okay, but Leo as well. And you're dealing with a Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Anyway, enough with signs. Okay, so yeah, you're dealing with someone's very emotionally distant, very standoffish, not very good with their emotions. They don't want to express their emotions whatsoever because I feel like someone is afraid to be hurt while the other one of you is open. New vitality. Number 1 at the top. You definitely want to give this relationship a new chance. Yeah, new vitality. I feel like even mentally there's this new vitality. Because like I said, you've changed your approach to the situation. You're no longer approaching the situation like the King of Swords. You realize that you have to be the King of Cups in order to let this person know how you feel. It's like you're afraid to show your real emotions. Someone's afraid to be vulnerable. Clarity of belief. See that? I believe that's why your spirit guides are giving you clarity. Your inner voice is giving you clarity. Listening to your intuition is giving you clarity. Because like I said, you know something. And don't be afraid to follow those context clues that you're getting about the situation. So after a period of not communicating, worrying whether or not this person still cares, you get that phone call. Some of you could be moving or you're making the first move, okay? Because you're exhibiting that courage that you need to move forward on the situation. When before you were feeling a bit inhibited, you were having some inner conflict about reaching out to them. But you got to tell them somehow, right, Taurus, that you're willing to work on the situation because it looks like you're really, truly willing to put in the work and the effort that it takes to keep the relationship going. And yeah, like I said, you were shady in the past. Come on. You know you can't be like this in love, Taurus, but we live and we learn, right? So someone wants to know the truth, okay, about how you feel. Okay, King of Swords he's not afraid to. He tells the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. He communicates the truth. And so someone is seeking the truth and you're not afraid to tell them how you really feel. At first you might go into the situation a bit stonewall, you know, face, just poker face, right? So they feel like the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like you don't care. But how can they know how you truly feel unless you tell them? So I feel like you do. You tell them, right? You tell them what they've been waiting to hear, which is that you're in love with them. And that you see a future with this person. And that you want to make a commitment. You want this relationship for the long haul. You want to solidify this. You're grounded now. You're no longer shady, sneaky, okay? And once you do this, this person finally realizes you kind of confirmed what they knew all along. They began to question it at one point. Someone just didn't understand. They're like, oh my gosh, I know you're my twin flame. I just know it. Why don't you see what it is that I see? But it took someone a while to balance out their perspective and see it the way that you do. They just didn't see it in the past. They saw it. But they fought it. They fought these feelings. No. You get to this place of embracing the future and your dreams come true. Because I believe this is the person that you want. You knew that this was your twin flame all along. You just wanted them to realize it for themselves, and they did. Okay? Because being without you hit really hard for them. Okay. What is this Devil card about? Nine of Swords in reverse, which you already have here. Just a lot of negative thinking. You were thinking the worst about your partner. You were thinking the worst about the situation. Now, thankfully, you're willing to go with the flow and spread your wings. Okay? In the past, you had an issue with changing your focus. Your partner had an issue with changing their focus too, because you come up as the Seven of Swords. How can you really divert your attention from this? There's trust issues here. Someone doesn't trust that you changed, but you have with the Tower card and with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you're not coming with the same energy that you were bringing in the past with the Seven of Swords and the Devil card, feeling like you were up to no good. You left this person, you ghosted this person in the past, or they ghosted you, they just left you out in the cold with no real answers, not willing to take any initiative in the past, but like I said, now this person is willing to work on it. Spying, spy energy, gossip. Maybe having some naysayers, right? Some people that are against this relationship. They don't want to see you and this person together. Gossip. Naysayers. I almost want to say false friends. You've been calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are help bring you together. Yeah, of course. You had this issue of unrequited love in the past. There wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. How could there be? This isn't chemistry. The Seven of Swords is far from chemistry or attraction. So that will definitely fizzle things out. It'll fizzle out this passion very quickly. Seven of Swords, come on. Anyway, like I said, we live and we learn, right? Codependency. Don't mind my 2 cents that I throw in. Codependency. Just take it for what it's worth. So addictions were affecting your love life in the past. Someone had a drinking problem. Okay, I feel like someone was battling with addictions in the past. With this Devil card here. I feel like you got over those battles though. You did. Because you changed your focus. Yeah, see, you moved past those old ways. Good for you. True love. Now that's for some of you, okay? New love. You got true love and new love. There was someone else in the equation here with the Devil card. There was a third party. Seven of Swords and the Moon card and the Tower card, yeah. And now you're moving on to reconciliation. Yeah, there was deception in the past. But now you're all about being honest. Because in the past you weren't. This is lying, cheating, theft. Now you're all about being upright and honest. Deception. Trust issues. But like I said, you've changed. New vitality. You're not the same person that you were. So now you get to express how you feel. You get to show this person that you love so much that you've changed. Someone was very emotionally distant. So you're dealing with someone who had an ego issue. An ego out of this world. With the Devil card and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. But yeah, nonetheless, it looks like you're reconciling with someone, you know, that you were waiting for. Because divine timing was at hand in your love life. And all of a sudden, you hear from this person again, and the two of you decide to move forward. Okay, like I said, and embrace the future together. This person has been waiting for you. That's what that's about. You've had someone who's been waiting for you to see the reality of this situation. And they're like, okay, well, finally you see it. Finally you recognize me. Okay? When the other person has known it all along. What is it, Holy Spirit, that you want Taurus singles to know? Ruminate. Of course, you had the Nine of Swords twice. You were thinking about this person constantly, but you, like I said, you tried to make it appear as though you were Stonewall, that you didn't care, but you really did. You can't get this person off your mind. They're on your mind constantly. So Taurus, what are you going to do about this person that you love? Now, let me say this. This isn't, I'm going to repeat this. This message is not for every Taurus out there because it's reconciliation is not for everyone. So, yeah, reliable. You were hoping that you could find someone who is reliable. But yeah, they've proven that they are grounded and they're centered. You know? Their feet are firmly planted. They're reliable now. Sincere relationships. That's what you want to move towards because this is not sincerity. Seven of Swords. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Some of you could be a water sign making an offer to an earth sign who was previously giving you the cold shoulder. Ignoring you. You're running after somebody. Taurus, this water sign could be running after you. Of course, this could be vice versa. You're running after that water sign that you walked away from. You felt like you treated this person like crap. You got the Justice in reverse. Now you're going after them. Control issues. I feel like someone wants to be so in control of their emotions. But you're not fooling anyone. You want to act like you don't care, but you really do. You're crying over this person at night. That's why you're having these constant ruminating thoughts, these sleepless nights. Just make a choice already. You love this person. Yeah, see that? Someone wants to know that your intentions are pure this time. Because someone realizes, like I said, it's not very easy for you to change this perception of this person about yourself. Okay? But you prove your intentions are pure and true. Okay? And you're not afraid to be honest about how you really feel this time. Okay, so like I said, you go after this person. You could be moving, changing locations. And see, all your partner ever really wanted was respect. And they felt like they didn't get it. They didn't feel like they didn't get that respect from you. Okay. Let's move on to an advice card. Okay, I'm being told pull a few more. Okay. It's only 24 minutes in. Taurus, singles, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So this is what it is. This is the deal, Taurus. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. You're a beacon for others because of your courage. And take action with passion. take action on this situation. Some of you will take action, and you're going to be surprised at what you hear. Okay, something's going to take you for a loop, okay? But in a good way, because it kickstarts this new beginning. View from above, get the big picture. Now you do get the big picture, okay? Because you're standing behind the situation now. You've gone through it. You've taken that risk. You've made the first move. You've changed your focus. You spread your wings, okay? You're not holding back. Cleansing water. Purification activates vibrant life force. So like I said, you've washed away your old ways. You're no longer the same, okay? Yep. Trust there's a divine plan, and of course there is, because your spirit guides were telling you all along, okay? Your intuition was telling you, maybe other people were telling you, right? The very thing that you knew all along, you know. And sometimes we need those reminders of the very things that we already know, but we just sometimes doubt or tuck away in our subconscious, and we don't really think about it. But I can't say that you weren't thinking about this person, because that would be misleading, because you were thinking about them constantly. But you know what I mean. Sometimes we act like we don't know when we really do. Let's see, God will send different people to tell you what it is, different reminders, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, and then your love begins to blossom from there. What were you waiting on, Taurus? Look at that, blossoming again. Unconditional love is on the other hand. So you're seeing things from a different perspective now. Of course you are. Like I said, you shifted your focus. Capricorn, singles. Bold. Capricorn. I keep calling you Capricorn. Don't fuss at me in the comment section. This is for Taurus. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. So this is a time to be bold. Go for it. Go for what it is that you want. Your intuition is speaking to you, and it's telling you exactly what to do. Okay, but it's going to take valiant courage, which is what we just talked about. Making a move, right? You can't just sit there on the sidelines. Okay, look at that. Both of you know. Take a look. You see, you got spirit guides here, or some friends. Someone was telling you something, and then you got someone telling you something here. It's like you both knew, but it was like you were ignoring one another and going on different paths, ignoring one another. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And of course, we got fertility. This is new beginnings in work. Oh, yes, it is. But this is going to take courage, okay? I don't want to make this too long. You do have new beginnings with work, okay? Because your hard work is going to pay off, okay? I feel like maybe you were going through this period of confusion. Maybe there was some type of a job loss. Someone lied on you. Maybe it was some type of infuriating boss. Okay, but the truth came out. Okay, I feel like someone was spreading gossip, spreading lies. But you move on to something else. Okay, yeah. You could have found out all of a sudden that your job is no longer. And so, of course, this kicks off this ruminating thought cycle. Okay, but it all works out, yeah. Because I'm saying, yeah, some type of a job loss. But something better comes in for you. You're going through a transformation period. which is maybe, okay, we did talk about that card that said get the big picture. So you didn't quite see the big picture. You didn't see that there was really a transformation going on. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. And of course, you're experiencing enormous change. You have a lot of major arcana in your reading. So you're going through a lot. Don't allow that to be disheartening for you, because you have a new beginning here with fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Not old, but new. That's what this transformation is about. It's bringing you into newness. It's bringing you to this place of solidarity with the Ace of Pentacles. Right, so you have something really solid to offer this person. You've gotten yourself together and you're being bold, and you're going for what it is that, whom it is that you want, and what it is that you want with your career. Looks like you were lacking some confidence, but yeah, you're going for the gold now, and it's going to work out for you. And it's not just me saying it, it's right here in the cards. Yeah, see? You have the card saying stop trying to do everything by yourself. Let your friends help you. Start delegating. Ask for help. Pay attention to the red flags at work with the Seven of Swords. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Trust issues between you and this person. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So Taurus singles, this concludes your weekly reading. So my bad for the confusion. I called you guys Capricorn for a minute. I didn't mean Taurus. Okay. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can also reach out to me by text only on the Instant Go app. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.